Brought it back in all of our favorite colors. And today, it's birthday price too, John.
Is it?
Under $30.
Oh, wow.
$29.95. It's normally $34.95. So you just choose the red, the black, or it looks like we also have the green and white.
Yep.
The new colors then.
I know.
All right, you just peeled that cucumber in less than like 2 seconds.
It's so quick and easy. If you've ever used those old, the straight peelers or the ones that you have to pull through the food, what this does, it's rechargeable with a USB port, and it just plugs right in here, keep it charged up. All you do is push the button, and instead of a peeler, this is an electric peeler. So when you're peeling your vegetables, right-handed or left-handed, it makes no difference. It just glides through.
So easy.
It's like the weight of the peeler does the peeling for you. What it does is it oscillates back and forth, that blade, hundreds of times per second, and it's almost like an ultrasonic peeler. It goes back and forth, peeling your vegetables so quick and easy. Here's how it works, Lynn. Watch this. I've got a bowl of water up here in the front of the counter. Watch what happens when I put this in the water. And you can clean this the same way at home, but all you do is put it in, and you can see the oscillations in the water hundreds of times going back and forth. And what this is doing is Milex has figured out that when you take a knife, and it makes sense, you take a knife, just like a peeler, and you try and push it straight through a piece of food, what happens? It squishes it down, it's hard to pull. But as soon as you start moving that knife or that blade back and forth, it easily cuts through whatever it is that you want to cut. And that's the concept behind the Milex peeler. So
and
with
John,
the
you're
three
getting
different
all
blades,
these blades,
yeah,
right?
I've got the thin in here right now. You also have a thick peeler, and you've got the thick peeler, the thin peeler, and the Julienne peeler. But you can do so much more with this, so quick and easy, because all I'm doing is moving it back and forth across the vegetable. The peeler does the work for you. And Lynn, I got to tell you, the first time I saw this, I thought, oh, that's a gadget.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And you've done a lot of home tools.
When you
Kitchen
use
tools.
this for the first time, you'll say, oh, now I know what John's talking about.
Yes.
It's almost like you have to use it to really believe it. And once you use it, this is the quickest, safest, fastest peeler you will ever use in your life. And because it's oscillating back and forth and you're not having to force it through the food, it stays sharper longer than normal peelers.
And you're
now,
not wasting so much of what you're, a lot of times you're wasting half of the potato.
That's why I love this thin one, okay? It goes back and forth both directions. When I push this little button, it pops the peeler head out. I'm gonna go to my thick blade now, and all you do is slide it in. You'll hear, you'll hear it lock into place, okay? And then you push the button. And now you can do fun things like maybe you want to make some cheese ribbons, okay? You can do your cheese ribbons this way. If you have those really tough vegetables like a waxy rutabaga, or maybe it's something like an acorn squash, or a butternut squash.
No way, look
now
at that.
It easily, because of that oscillating motion, allows you to peel vegetables that you've never been able to peel before.
Right, or even think of peeling.
Or even think of peeling before, right.
Yeah, maybe you would stay away from recipes because it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that.
So again, to change this out, all you do is push that button. I'm gonna go to the Julienne peeler, because with this one, I love this for if you like zoodles, or maybe it's long thin strips of any vegetable, carrots, apples, pears, zucchini, cucumber, anything that you like. Now you can turn into zoodles like this. These zucchini noodles, these are healthy, good for you. But look at this.
That's perfect.
Long thin strips. If I wanted to do that with my carrot, right over here, I've got a salad. You can make those long Julienne carrot strips for garnishing your salads. Or for,
otherwise, what would you have to do, John?
Right. If you like shoestring French fries, now you can make shoestring French fries. The kids love these things, and they come out so fine and perfect. As soon as they hit the hot oil, they're done. Or if you have an air fryer, put those in the air fryer. They come out crispy and golden brown.
It takes me 20 minutes to peel 5 pounds of potatoes.
Yeah.
This is going to take me less than 3 minutes, probably 5 minutes.
It saves you time. It saves you money.
And don't we all need that
If you
nowadays?
have dexterity issues,
Absolutely.
it's like 2 fingers is all you need to make this work. And I'll tell you what, I love it too, because now it allows you to do things that you couldn't do necessarily with other peelers, okay? All I'm doing is pushing a button. It oscillates back and forth. And you can see even something like this. It makes it so quick and easy. It's safe and fast. Oh, by the way, here, use the thick peeler for this one, okay, for kiwi fruits. It gets right under the skin. And look at this. For kiwis, have you ever tried to peel a kiwi with a normal peeler? It slips and slides in your hand. Because of that oscillating motion back and forth, it allows you to do these types of things that you can't do with a normal peeler.
That is genius. I mean, truly. Okay, this is why it's sold out every single time we've had it here at HSN at $34.95. Today it's birthday price. We have to do something extra special. Under $6 to get it home. Are you kidding? A tomato?
And I'm not even moving the peeler.
You're not.
I'm just spinning the tomato, okay? And here, you can do fun things with this too. Take your tomato skin like this. Watch this. I'm gonna make you a little garnish for a salad. All you do is you roll this up. I'm gonna try and do this as quick as I can. But look at this, Lynn. I just made you a little rosebud.
No doubt. Look at that. Now you're a caterer.
Isn't that cute?
Okay, and all 3 blades serve a purpose, right, John?
Yes.
So, and it does come with the charger. You just keep it charged.
Yep. All you
and
do
it's
is plug
ready
it
to
in,
go.
and it goes and goes and goes. And again, whether you're peeling apples, carrots, cucumbers, beets, pears.
And we're just showing on the video right here what each one's going to do, correct?
Yes, you've got your fine or thin peeler, okay? And that one actually goes both directions. Those are perfect for cucumbers, apples, pears, those delicate foods, even things like your tomatoes, okay? The thick peeler is more for like that waxy rutabaga, or maybe it's that eggplant, okay? Or like I said before with the squash, now you can peel your squash with that. But you know, you're not just limited to fruits and vegetables with this. And by the way, that right there is your Julienne peeler.
Very cool.
And again,
that comes
it
with
oscillates back and forth hundreds of times per second. So you can do fun things, like if I wanted to garnish over the top of a cake or a pie, I can take chocolate and actually, it's not like you're grating it, it's coming off in little shavings. You can shave your chocolate for garnishing ice cream sundaes, cakes, pies. You can do so many fun things now with this peeler because of that oscillating motion. And with the 3 different blades, again, you've got one that's a coarse. You've got your fine, which I was just using on that chocolate, and this is the one that you're gonna love for things like cucumbers, because it goes both directions, so it's twice as fast as a normal peeler. And again, all I'm doing is moving it back and forth. The peeler's doing the work because of that oscillating motion. It goes back and forth. I'm gonna go back over here to the water to show you that again.
Dexterity issues, this is an absolute must. To clean, is that pretty much what we do, rinse it underwater?
Yeah, you can put them in the dishwasher if you like.